brother. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, this is the stream before the stream. So you know, man, I'm not taking it serious. Probably not gonna get no camera either. We'll see. I can't make no promises, dog. But yeah, this is just a stream before the stream. This is just games I'm playing before I stream tonight, dog. Appreciate you stopping by though, man. Sorry, yesterday's stream was short. It was definitely short. I had a rare moment of being irritated, so I had to get off early for the night because that was gonna affect the stream. I didn't want that to affect the stream, which it did because it was short anyway. So, but yes, sir, get on that Parasite Eve, dog. Matter of fact, hold on. Where's your channel, Matthew? Hold on. Subscriptions. Uh, your channel sucks because your name is Matthew, so you're in the middle of the subscription list, dog. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let's go to Paris. Fell in love in Tokyo. Fellings in New Orleans. Fell in love in Chicago. Man, wherever I go, she goes. Wherever I go, she goes. I'm gonna post your channel, Matthew. Mm, oh, turn it down. I'm gonna put the VOD up because you're not live though. So whoever clicks on that, clicks on that. You feel me? Enjoy class. Um, give this streamer a chance. Here, let me type that out again, brother. This is horrible. Give this streamer a like. This is so cheesy. A like and subscribe. I gotta be that guy, huh? I gotta be that guy, Matthew. I gotta be the YouTube guy eventually. But the day that I actually start, the day I start asking for money or telling people to sub, Matthew, that's when it's time to go, bro. That's when you know I've sold out. That's when you know I've sold out.
Fall is in the air and not a moment too soon. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 3. Lots to get to. We'll start in Philadelphia. The Eagles at home to take on the Los Angeles Rams. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Eagles are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory.
Hello, for sure. That and when you're doing ad reads for like dietary supplements.
And this is Joe Burrow. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah,
The
bro, we
Bengals
gotta get
get
you
the
more
victory
views,
in the
Matthew. I don't
Battle
know
of
why you're not getting
Unbeatables.
views. YouTube, I kind of
Got one more to
understand.
show you right now. Let's go to
Because with
Foxborough.
YouTube,
It's the
it seems like you
Patriots
already
hosting
have
the
to have
Pittsburgh
momentum in
Steelers.
order to get momentum. And you're like, what? That doesn't
And
make
this
sense.
is
I know. It
Jalen
doesn't make
Warren.
sense.
He'll find an opening and take it in. A
The
6-yard
algorithm's
rushing
gotta like you in
touchdown.
order to push the algorithm. I
The
know.
Steelers win their second straight as they come away with the
But
victory.
it seems like you're getting views
That's
on
a wrap.
Twitch, and
Until
I'm not
next time,
shocked.
I'm Scott Hansen. Good
I
night
think
from all
I
of us
think
at
Parasite
EA
Eve
Sports.
will do better on Twitch than YouTube right now. Cause you know why, Matthew? If you take your VODs and like I said, you break them down into 30, 45 minutes and like edit out all the dry parts, like if you go to the bathroom or have a smoke break and all that, you're gonna have way more people watching your videos than the live. That's a guarantee. Especially with the right tags. But that's a guarantee. But since you're a brand new channel and you're going live, YouTube's not even trying to like support you. They're like, man, he's only got 11 subscribers. Nobody cares for him. But it's like YouTube, you're supposed to help. This is the people you're supposed to help out. You know that, right? Why are you helping the guy who already got 1 million subscribers? More time for it. Yeah, and that's advice for everybody, even for myself. You got to remember, YouTube is not really a streaming platform. You can stream on there, yeah, and if you have a community, yes. But Twitch is really more the way for live streaming, and it's more of the way for like old school games. You can build that community, and they'll all come over from YouTube. That's just my personal experience. Twitch was a lot easier for me when I first started, but but I want YouTube because that's where you can make the videos and whatnot. Remember. Plus, RE2, PE2 is not exactly a super popular game. A lot of people don't even know it exists. I'm sure it will get more traction when I do Final Fantasy 7. That's what I'm hoping for as well. And PE2 isn't that known, but you gotta remember now we're kind of in that time period where everything's nostalgic again, where everybody wants all the nostalgia games. So I would expect more than just one person jumping in. And it might be timing. Parasite Eve might do better during. I was gonna say during the day, but that might be a night game, because you did play on Friday. Like everybody's busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, to be fair, that's good too if it's not popular, because if you're the only person streaming that game, Matt, you'll get all the views. So that's not always a bad thing.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach.
Dun 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 dun
Season form already, an
dun.
impressive 3-0 start to the year. Across from him on the Bucs sideline, Todd Bowles. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the
Dun, dun, dun,
2018
dun,
draft.
dun.
The Oklahoma Sooner,
Why
Baker
would I want to
Mayfield.
auto flip?
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for
Sorry,
him
Matthew.
is
I know I'm playing the
team
most
won,
boring game right now,
managed the
too.
game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will set up.
I might have to increase the difficulty. It's a little easy.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you.
Oh, well, no worries, bro. Yeah, I know you be hanging in the chat, bro, but I know this ain't riveting either.
That was never in the script because they want to have good.
You like any sports, Matthew?
Not something that could have gone wrong.
Are you like more of a baseball guy, tennis, golf, basketball, lacrosse,
Defense for the Buccaneers, they really played well a week ago.
rugby,
Win over the Jets.
hockey,
And they needed to be because the game was a game they don't see
badminton,
very often anymore.
whatever that game's
Low
called?
scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on
Croquet?
importance, and they got it
Pool?
done.
Are you a pool guy? Oh, you might be a pool guy.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed
I like me
correctly.
some
They
pool,
were able to
dog.
move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they do get him down, but not before he's
Or are you
able to
just a gamer guy? If you're just a gamer guy, I get it. That's also its own kind of like
search of a short gain on
sport.
third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20
Now you're good at
yards.
Elder Ring. That's a sport to me. I don't care what nobody says. I enjoy them all fairly equally, but I would have to say probably basketball. My favorite. Yeah, basketball's good. I do have my own billiards, a billiard table, and play pool a decent amount, but I don't really watch it. Oh, I knew you were a pool guy, bro. Ain't that crazy how I predicted it?
Sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders
I think it's the
are not,
mental
and he does
aspect.
Exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got it.
And that's gonna be
Let's go, baby. Hey, hey,
A.J. Brown,
hey.
his second touchdown on the season.
I knew you were a pool guy,
And
dog.
the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, that's
You're
just
more of
how
a
they do it
tactical
up.
guy,
His
so
first
pool's a little
read
bit
was there,
tactical,
got
you
it
know what
to
I
him
mean?
quickly and into the
You're
end
like
zone.
playing chess out there. If you're
Absolutely
playing real pool, it's
execution by
chess.
all involved, and the coordinator,
At a
give
certain
credit,
point, those
found the
professionals
perfect
ain't
play
gonna miss
call.
the shot. So
Quarterback
it's all right. How do I beat you
came free,
before you
and
beat
his
me?
guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice.
I play pool all the time on
Executed in
PS5,
game.
man.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
For Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy involved, bro. I love. Yeah, pool is the game, bro. In real life and in like games, game is a little bit more easier, especially for people who don't play pool. Like I'm not the greatest at pool, but I can play. It's like somebody who's good at bowling. Like, yeah, I can get a strike every here and now and then. You know what I mean? But I'm not a professional. I'm not gonna, I'm not getting a turkey the whole game. You know what I mean?
Coming off a fumble recovery there on the last
It ain't
time they were
Thanksgiving.
out on the field, so we'll see what they do here.
And once that happens, everybody wants to get involved. All right, whoever created the last one, they're going to get the praise in the film session. You want that praise yourself, so you know everyone's going to be attacking the football.
We'll see if they can attack it. Get hungry.
Yeah, and I saw King ain't going live today.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Oh,
And
man.
wants to second down.
I'm sending prayers his way.
To prepare for one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him.
I'm sending prayers his way, man.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Yeah, I didn't get really good until I got my own table to practice on. I know, right?
Sets him up for third down.
Pool's actually one of the games
So
you
they
have to
just
play
need
over and
1
over and
yard
over to
here
actually
pick
really
up the
master
first
it.
down.
It ain't no joke.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's taken down at the 43. before picking up the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 17 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
Sitting 10th in the league in rushing isn't bad, but it's also not as high as where he knows he should be with how talented he is. There's definitely another gear there, and hopefully their game plan gives him an opportunity to hit it and put together one of his best performances of the season.
Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I miss Resident Evil already, though. That's my game.
Here's Mayfield.
Good sack.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Dun,
Nolan
dun,
Smith
dun,
brings him down on the pass
dun.
rush.
Dun, dun, dun,
Everybody
dun,
was
dun,
counting on the blitz
dun.
that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected?
Dun,
Well, if you don't have
dun,
enough
dun,
hats,
dun.
that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes
Heyo.
he goes down hard.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This
Dun, 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 dun. You know what I want to play too as well? I want to play Ready or Not, because yesterday I was getting completely disrespected on
is
stream.
moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
They're going to have me change my entire gameplay style. I'm not going to be as tactical anymore. I'm going to have to just be aggressive. And I think that's what the game is forcing me to do, too.
15 carries, 61 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing the best ball of the season as they built this winning streak, and that includes the
Oh!
keep the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
It's Barkley on the count.
Dang, they knew we were going to run.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
They want you to ramble it, just guns blazing. Nah, I mean, I know what you mean. Probably for some parts of the map. But what they're also trying to do is make you do split decisions. So when I'm sitting there trying to assemble my team and all that, before the game was slower, it seemed like the AI was positioned wherever they were going to be. You'll have like maybe 1 or 2 roam around the map if there's more than one guy, and that's really about it. Now it seems like the way the game is almost like, you know, like you said, like it's reacting to my button prompts, but I'm pretty sure that's just the RNG now, and they've increased the difficulty on every map.
Upcoming.
in my opinion. But I'll have to look up the update.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. And an
Yeah, that was terrible.
throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Hurts.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left.
Yeah, they got it.
And it's
Good defense.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind.
I gained a subscriber yesterday. I don't know how I did that.
To start out, that leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield.
Must have been somebody's alt account.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Just a gain of a couple there.
Unless somebody's the biggest Dino Crisis fan in the world.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They've got some stuff to build on. From that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
Dang, they're not letting us run at all.
In this series, determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
Okay, they're going to blitz everything? Bet. We'll do that. Let's throw.
Track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll run forward with Barkley.
Oh my God, bro. All right.
They did.
That was lame, but all right.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Brought down at the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Good stuff.
Pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped.
They just be teleporting through the tackle sometimes.
Was made at the 18-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Let's see. All right.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Good stop.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10.
Feeling good, feeling great.
Their own 23. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Ball on the 27.
Picking the lock,
2nd and 6.
coming through the door, blasting.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Hey-oh.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll do a nice job here. Just
should have ran the other way.
Back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Zion.
Picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting.
2nd and 10.
Dylon. Dylon.
They go play action with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's to his running back, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yeah, that was a terrible throw.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision.
We got a game.
For it doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Complete to Cade Otten.
Mayfield down. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard
Good stuff,
line.
good stuff.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield. Look at and loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Let's
We've
go.
seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And they're able to get this one across the 30. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Terrible.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend. All right, folks, eager to get back to this week 4 matchup.
Oh, skip the halftime accident.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. The quick feet by Jackson.
The Eagles take over first.
The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Handoff to Barkley on the option.
Bruh, they're like,
He is going to be stopped
that's getting annoying.
behind the line of scrimmage.
These dudes ain't even near me and they're getting animations.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
Let's go.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Why'd you stop?
This is Smith to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
His nose was itchy and he stopped to scratchy. Yeah, right?
A handoff. Barkley running left.
Oh my God, bro.
This move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
I know what it is.
Now play number 8 on this
It's all about
drive, and
positioning. It's not even about what button you press at the time. Then he realized he has gloves.
pick up the first on
Right?
3rd. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct.
Oh, we are not making it from here. I'm not punting nothing. I never punt.
Could be a difference maker.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get
It's a risk,
timeout
but
on
hey.
the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this
I think we got
third
this.
quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
There we go. No way! He jumped ahead of it, dog. All right.
And they turn it over.
I don't care. We won this game already, but they're making me mad.
Come up on 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the
It's still a close
47.
game. Let me shut up.
Got his man complete over
I'm
the
going to jinx
middle.
it, bro. That's what's going to happen. It's a home game, so they have the advantage.
Yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. In motion goes the tight end. Mayfield to throw it. It's a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers is
That's what we needed.
and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third.
Ding, 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 ding,
Corner, we'll
ding.
see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Ding, 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 ding.
Previous play is under review.
Who's challenging the play? For what? For a
The
fumble?
question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose?
Oh.
And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of
Nope, the
factors
knee.
here. Remember, you
Oh,
also
they're
need
going to
clear
get it.
possession of football
They're going to get
afterwards.
it.
This is a tough one to overturn.
They're going to get it. They got it.
So
They
that
won the
overturned.
challenge.
They say the knee was
That's
down and that will not be
crazy.
ruled a fumble.
The AI challenged and called my bluff, dog.
For a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to leave this.
Sit your ass down, bro. I hit him twice. I hit him twice.
Each get nothing. And that's going to set up a
We should have had that fumble, dog. They might score because of this. We weren't prepared for this. Oh, they're making plays and everything.
throwing, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
All right, we're good.
The coverage
We're good.
strong, and now it's 4th down.
He ain't making that. He's not making that.
For the Buccaneers field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
He made it. He made it.
Within a point at 7-6.
Buccaneers 6.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so...
Dun, 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 dun.
prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the... defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want. Challenge and coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Nah, that was a stupid throw. I should not have done that. Oh, my goodness.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Hurts dangerous when he runs. That football, and he's got a first.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Celebration. Let's go. I dunked it. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown. A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays.
That's the best person that can get the ball in that situation. Let's go. Yeah, that might be GG. Might be. We're not in the fourth quarter yet.
Elliott on for the extra point.
That sequence was crazy, though. I threw an interception and then forced a fumble. That's like dying, coming back to life, going down to 1% health, and then finally beating the boss.
Thanks a bunch, and we'll see which team's adjustments.
That's what just happened.
Dividends here, as we are just about ready for the start of the second half.
Yeah, there's too many fumbles. I got to make the game harder. There's too many fumbles. Fumbles should be more of a rarity.
And one thing I love about going to practices,
I got to change the settings.
Coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away. Tuck
the
it
most
away,
amazing comeback. Nah. That is an amazing comeback, though, right there.
We have played 3 quarters.
We got 7 minutes, though. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. My room is kind of cold. What's going on here today?
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ah, my back. My back.
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Barkley.
First down.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
I'm living in that 21st century. That play was crazy.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I know from experience, partner, all they've been talking about is if we can just make one play, get our hands on the ball one time, we can change this game.
They almost did. That was a dangerous throw.
And instead, it goes against them one more time. Let's see if they can hang.
Does that count?
And not lose control mentally.
They tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Barkley again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking,
you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. No, I'm not
So
going to risk it.
They're
trying to trick me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. I'm
This
not.
to make it a 2-score game. The kick by
They wanted me to go for an extra drive and risk it. No, I'm not risking it, dog.
To 17-6. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. And now working their way back onto the field, the Eagles defense. And they've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal because any defense wants to pitch a shutout. But that's not a bad thing in most situations. You only give up field goals, your team has a chance to win.
Yeah, they still, as I said, they've got the lead here. We'll see if they can get a stop and hold them to 0 points this time.
Play
action now.
Sit your ass down. Yeah, I said it.
In 9 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
No one man should have all that power. I want to listen to the song now.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
No one man should have all that power. Just the instrumental.
And he's got his man. And he fumbled it. It's
Yeah, the fumbles are too easy. I got to turn this off.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
It's too easy. Too easy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. And that coverage terrific. Knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. to the left there and
I hate when they do that.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to catch it. I'll take that. He wasn't supposed to catch that. Thank you, brother. That was crazy.
Plenty of time on the clock.
And
that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Running left, it's Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
Oh, they got their own fumble.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Who's reviewing it? Whoever's reviewing it, thank you.
Question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video
The knee was down. The knee was down. Give us the ball back.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Give us the ball back. Yeah.
After reviewing the play,
Yup.
ruling on the field is reversed.
Yup. Whoever called that play, thank you. Thank you, coach. Because I didn't even challenge it.
Throwing his Hurts.
Now let's go. Backflip on ya. Backflip on ya.
From 13 yards out. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Had to hit the flips on them. The Nightwing. This game's over.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a hit. Football.
My turn. It.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other.
Sit down.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game. This will
They
be
can't handle the
dead.
defense, dog.
Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Woo!
That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, baby.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, 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 oh.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
This is Dillon on the counter. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw.
Oh, my back.
Incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
All right, game's over. GG.
It's a turnover on downs.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Evans. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Now Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the
Jump forward, end of the game.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan. Pretty good
Hey, game's done quick. Somebody's doing Yoshi's Island.
Love the tenacity. Love the way they finished.
So for the Eagles, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Damn, Eric Young is still
Davis,
wrestling.
We thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Advanced week. Let's watch the weekly recap.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. Let's start in Tampa. The Bucks at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Eagles' defense that comes up with the big play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game.
Was
From
it?
there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Cortland Sutton.
That's
They
a lot
put
of orange in
trust
one building.
him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Broncos bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Tank Bigsby. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Jags are back at 500 after 2 losses to start the year. They win 2 in a row. That'll do it for
There was
us.
only 3
Till
games
next
that week? I don't
Scott
believe
Hansen
that.
in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
I don't believe that. How many games was on the week prior? Bum, 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 bum. Schedule. Yeah, so look at all those games that were on last week, and they only showed like 3 highlights. Okay. All right. Wait. Wait. Yeah, it was week 7, right? No, it was week 6. Yeah, because we didn't play the Vikings yet. And then, where's the other game? Eagles, Giants. That's this week. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. No, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Hold on. I'm so confused. Okay, it was week 4. Got you. But still, week 3, look at all those games that were played. Must have not been very good games. My hometown team. What's your hometown team? Oh, Jaguars? They're not bad. Jacksonville. I forgot. Oh, yeah, you're in Florida. That's right. He don't like Miami, dog. Well, he did say hometown. They're okay. They're not horrible. I don't watch a lot of football, so I can't say too much, but I know their quarterback. They're not bad. Yeah. Middle of the pack kind of team. I got you. Lower tier. This guy. Jacksonville. Oh, they got game of the week? Crucial catch, interception. Intercept cancer. Wait, what? Oh, is that a thing? Intercept cancer? They're not one of the lowest rated teams in the NFL. I know that for sure. Okay. So middle of the pack. Gotcha. Kind of like a playoff team, barely. I know what you mean. I'm looking for. Did we win any awards? No, we haven't. They're just taking all the awards, huh? Wait. Yeah, they're just taking all the awards, huh? Okay. Offensive yards, team leaderboard. John Madden. I'll never be as good as John Madden. I'm number 27 in best coaches of all time? Bro, man, we did it, dog. We did it. I could retire tomorrow. Bro. Jeez Louise. Look how John Madden got 20,000, dog. Who's John Madden? Was he ever even a coach? Oh, he was, I guess. Who did he coach? One Super Bowl. Who did he coach? Super Bowl's 3. This man only got one Super Bowl, and he's known as the legend of football? What? Pete Carroll, I know him. M. Tomlin, I know him. The Steelers. Sean McVay. Nick Sirianni. Scott McDermott. How do I remember these names? I don't know his name. Stefanski sounds familiar though. John Harbaugh. How do I know these names, dog? Kyle Shanahan. I'm guessing Kyle O'Connor or Kurt O'Connor. Kurt O'Connell. I don't know his name. He's new. Daquan Quinn. No, it's not no Daquan. Daniel Quinn. M. Loeffler. I forgot his name. Zach Taylor. M. Vrabel. I don't even know what that is. Tim Bowles. Something Campbell. I don't know that. McDaniels. I forgot the name. D. Ryan. That's crazy how I know a lot of these coaches and I don't even watch football. You know what sounds good right now? Mad Max. Mad Max sounds good right now. Dun, 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 dun. Have you ever seen Mad Max, Matthew? I might have to throw that on, if anything. It's a racing game or a car game disguised as post-apocalyptic chaos, dog. I don't believe I have. The only Mad Max I consumed are the 2 movies. All right, I got you, brother. I'm throwing it on right now. The original with Mel Gibson, and then the prequel. The prequel. Still, you talking about the one with Mel Gibson still? Matter of fact, hold on. Wait till I restart it. I'm restarting.